Today we enter the interdimensional kitchen of opposites. How many times will Brad cry today?
Wait, why am I going to be crying?
Keep watching to find out.
Good morning, Vegan
Fam! Welcome to the very first episode of Good Morning Vegan Fam. We are so excited to bring you this brand new series where we will give you guys some hilarious taste tests, food reviews, and food challenges on a weekly basis.
Today's episode is called The Interdimensional Kitchen of Opposites. In this episode, we traveled to other dimensions to pick up some interdimensional cereals for you guys that we're going to taste test. So what do we mean by that? These are alternate universes where the foods aren't quite the same as what we have here. They're a little bit weird, they're a little bit wacky, they're interdimensional. So we have 3 cereals today that you are very familiar with, but there's going to be a few unique twists to them in today's episode.
This episode is also inspired by our favorite TV show, Rick and Morty. If you're a fan, you'll know all about interdimensional cable, so that's what has inspired this weird and bit wacky episode for you today.
All right, so our first food challenge of the day is called Lucky or Unlucky Charms.
They're magically suspicious.
So in this food challenge, we have 2 bowls of cereal that represent pretty closely to what Lucky Charms are, except the unlucky charms that are from another dimension don't have marshmallows in them. They have hot peppers in them because in this dimension, people like hot peppers and hot food with everything that they do. So it only makes sense that they would replace the marshmallows with spicy peppers.
Not looking forward to potentially having a very hot spicy pepper in and around my mouth.
So the key to this challenge is we have one bowl, which is full of just ordinary cereal from our planet Earth, from this dimension. And then we have the other bowl, which are the unlucky charms, which have the spicy peppers in them. We have our cameraman here who is going to deliver us both bowls. We're going to be blindfolded and we're going to rotate the bowls back and forth, and we will have no idea who has the unlucky charms until we start digging into them and eventually find what is so unlucky about them.
Who do you think is going to be the unlucky one?
I'm hoping that it is you.
Thanks.
I am not looking to take a bullet from my wife on this one. I hate spicy peppers, so I have no interest in that. I just want the ordinary bowl. I don't want to have a spicy mouth for the next hour.
Husband of the year.
Yeah.
All right, time to throw the masks/blindfolds on our faces so we can't see which bowl ends up in front of us. Brad, I can't see anything. Can you see anything?
I cannot. I see nothing.
This sucks.
It's the anticipation.
Yeah. Trevor, I just want you to know that I really love you. You're like a brother to me. And I'd never do anything to hurt you. I would never, ever, potentially poison your food. Kind of like it feels like you might do to me right now.
Okay. So we now have, I've been told, I don't know, but I've been told, there's a bowl in front of me.
Let me see. Is it? Oh,
there we go. I feel my bowl.
I feel my bowl.
Now, Janelle and I agreed that we're allowed to have 2 switches. So my brother is the one who poured these bowls, and I don't trust him one bit. I know he's putting those right in front of me because, he's a pretty smart guy. Obviously, he's not going to put the spicy peppers in front of Janelle.
Yes, because we're tight.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd have hell to pay if that was the case. In post-editing, when we find out, you wouldn't be very happy.
Yeah.
So I am going to start off with the first switch. I am calling a switch. I am not taking this bowl. I am taking Janelle's bowl.
This sucks.
Now we have 2 switches, so I'm down to 1, and now Janelle can decide to either keep her bowl or switch them.
Well, okay, I gotta think about this strategically. Okay, so if I switch with you, that means you're gonna get the thing back, the spicy bowl back. But then if you switch it back to me, okay, never mind. I think I figured it out. Brad, I'm switching it back to you. I have a strategy, I think. I hope I didn't mess this up.
So I can now decide to keep this bowl, which is the bowl I started with.
Yes.
Or I can decide to switch once again. Obviously, Janelle, I've given her the opportunity to have last switch.
Yeah. Yes, you have.
I'm switching again, and I'm going to leave it in Janelle's hands so that she is the one to blame if I get the hot peppers.
That's rough. I don't know. I really just don't think that Trevor would have done that to me, you know, because I understand sibling like rivalry. So I feel very certain that he would have put them in your bowl and not mine, because that just would be not very nice, Trevor. So I am gonna give it back to you.
Okay. Then these are the bowls we are left with, the exact bowls we started with, which means that was a complete waste of time. But
you guys can't see this, but I have tears in my eyes right now. I'm so scared.
Obviously, in the first spoonful, we might not actually get a hot pepper. The only person who knows is Trevor, and I know he's...
The look on his face right now is probably just priceless.
Let's see the first bite. Do we have a hot pepper or don't we?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Cheers, Janelle.
I'm gonna pretend cheers you.
Here's to the first bite. I hope it goes okay.
Oh my god. Whoa!
I have success.
Can I spit it out?
You have to eat it all.
Oh my god. Trevor, you suck!
This was the challenge I was least looking forward to.
Oh my god, I can't.
Janelle's mouth has entered the gates of hell. You just have to swallow it. Go down quick.
It hurts.
Chew it good.
Can I take this off? I took it off.
I guess now that we know. Oh, the light is blinding. Don't go towards the light, my wife.
You suck, Trevor. I thought we were cool.
I thought Bradley would have maybe done one switch.
Kelly Clarkson.
There.
Ew, I'm sticky. I'm so sweaty. Like my hair is sticking to me everywhere, and it just feels disgusting. I know where you live, Trevor.
I'm sorry for your pain.
No, you're not. He's not.
So what is your opinion of this dimension?
About Trevor?
No.
Well, it's changed a little bit.
What is your opinion of this dimension's Unlucky Charms? Do you recommend the viewers try out Unlucky Charms?
You know, Bradley, I can't say that I would. That was not pleasant. It was painful. And I would say it made my body feel extra moist and sweaty. But I don't like feeling moist, and I don't even like the word moist. It's my least favorite word. And so overall, this experience I would rate a 2 out of 10. I fear what is next to come in this episode.
All right, so that is our first challenge, which unfortunately Janelle is the unlucky one. She got the Unlucky Charms. We are now moving on to challenge number 2.
Captain Crunch versus Captain Mush.
All right, so let me explain this game as Janelle recovers from the last one. In this game, we actually travel to another dimension where they don't actually have Captain Crunch, but they have Captain Mush. In this dimension, they don't like crunchy food, and they can only slurp back mushy food.
They have no teeth. All they have is gums.
They can just swallow their cereals. So now Janelle is going to do the honors and going to pour the Captain Mush into this bowl here.
As you can see, it doesn't really move very much. It's quite, I mean, we'll see if it pours out. But as you can tell, it's moving at a glacial pace.
It's like a block of Captain Crunch. That's chunkerific.
It's so gross. Can I have the spatula, please?
There you go.
Okay, we're just gonna... it's like baby food. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not like that freaked out about this. Like, it's just corn flour and sugar. And, you know, let it thicken up with some milk. And what do you have? You've got like Captain Crunch pudding.
I think this actually might be a new craze that all of you guys are going to try out at home. Look at what Brad and Janelle did on their show there. I totally got to try Captain Mush at home.
Yeah.
Look at that jiggle.
Oh,
yeah,
but cereal don't jiggle. I guess it does jiggle, actually.
Okay. So the one thing we learned while we were in this other dimension is that there's no spoons or utensils. They slurp everything up.
Oh,
So-
I forgot that detail.
Yeah. So
Gross.
we are just going to knock this back right in the bowl
Oh,
here.
you can go first.
I will take this one for the team because on the first one, you took the pepper.
You're sticky.
You're the one who's sticky. Okay, I'm going to take a good...
Oh, my gag reflex is like
Ready?
activated. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, I can't. My gag reflex.
Mmm.
Oh
Mmm.
my god, guys. I'm not making this up. That is like, I don't know why, I just suddenly...
Okay. I like it. I'm excited.
He
So-
he does this to me a lot. He tries to trick me into saying like, oh yeah, you gotta try it. It's so good. Like, look at this really wacky food combination, Janelle. It's so good. Try it.
Yeah,
and I
but-
try it, and I'm like, ugh. And he's like, ha ha.
Would I go back for seconds if it wasn't good?
Yeah, he's done it to me before where he's gone back for seconds. You
Mm.
sicko. You sicko. Going from the other end. This is so gross. This is just...
I got a little mush in my throat. It didn't quite go down. It got stuck
I'm gonna
back
get
there.
judged on the internet so hard for this. People are gonna be like, what? Like...
Everyone will be...
It's like pancake batter.
You know what? This is actually a great dish if you
Yeah.
want to make it for your baby.
Doing it. Oh, now that you said that right before I went for a slip. You know? It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Some may call this a Captain Crunch smoothie bowl.
You know what you could do with this? You could make pancakes with this. I bet you if you just like blended, or no, I bet if you just took like a blob of this and put it on a frying pan, you would have a very interesting pancake.
After this
Have
episode,
we just come up with something totally new that no one's done before?
we'll try it out after this episode and see how that goes.
Yeah, actually, let us know in the comments if you want to see us make pancakes with this. Because no joke, if you want us to, we will. I'll save this.
Okay, so I think we both agree, or what do you think?
I wouldn't say I like it.
You wouldn't have it again?
I would not choose to have this again on my own will. If I was given a choice between this and a bowl of Captain Crunch,
You like
I
the
would,
crunch.
I would take the crunch over the mush.
So you like it more cruncherific than musherific?
I would definitely prefer cruncherific.
Okay.
You?
Yeah, I mean, I have to be real with the people. Obviously, the crunch of the bowl is great, but you know, if I ever lose my teeth later in my life, and you know, I want to still enjoy Captain Crunch, then I'll probably get my wife to blend up a bowl of Captain Mush that I can slurp back as I'm missing all my teeth.
Sounds super.
Okay, and on that note, we'll move on to the final challenge. Cheerios or Cheerios? Okay, so here we have ourselves a box of Cheerios.
Apple Cheerios.
Yes,
Ah.
we traveled to another dimension where they have all kinds of flavors of your normal Cheerios, but they've made some changes. Instead of them
Yes.
being honey nut oats or just those typical circular oats that you see in Cheerios, it's just a big bowl of onions. That's why they're called Cheerios. In this dimension, they don't seek happiness and fulfillment. They seek crying and sadness. That is their
Pain.
whole goal in life, is to cry. So in this game, we have ourselves a regular bowl of apple cinnamon Cheerios right here. And then we're gonna pour ourselves a bowl of these delicious, let me just grab the bag. There's a whole cereal bag. As you can see, one of us has gotten into these.
There goes my gag reflex again.
Waft that bag in.
Oh, God! Oh, that's so much worse than I anticipated.
Should we get a B-roll shot there, Trent? Let me just pour a bowl here of Cheerios. Oh, look at that. We also have chunks of apple because they are apple Cheerios. You can get them in just regular Cheerios if you wish.
Look at that nice big spoonful of onion.
You do have to keep them refrigerated. That is important to know.
Oh, I can smell that. That is like every possible kind of like BO and like oniony socks.
Pretty gross. It's pretty gross.
It stings the nostrils.
I do want to call out the great artwork here on this box of whoever put this together.
So I can't tell if it's you that stinks or the bowl of Cheerios.
Come on, I don't stink. Okay, so now what we're gonna do as part of this game, once again, we are gonna blindfold ourselves.
Damn it.
Our lovely camera person, Trevor here, is going to move these bowls every which way and put one in front of each of us. But because I'm a gentleman, I'm going to give Janelle the option to switch bowls or keep hers.
It's a double-edged sword,
Yes.
really. I don't want to get screwed over again. I'm genuinely scared of this one. Like, I'm already repulsed by the smell. I don't know why. Like, I love onions, but I don't know why. Right now, this is just a big turn-off.
I forgot, I do need to, of course, pour the milk here, so we'll grab that.
Oh, shoot, it's gonna be mixed with milk. I forgot that.
There's the lovely bowl of apple cinnamon Cheerios.
Milk.
And here you have your delicious apple Cheerios.
Oh.
Lots of milk there.
That is just putrescent. That's what that is. That's putrid, putrescent.
This might sound weird, but I'm actually a little excited.
God, I hope you get the bowl.
Okay, shall we blindfold it up here?
Regrettably. This sucks.
I hear Trevor moving the cereal back and forth here. I love you, my brother.
Hey,
Thank you
you
for
said
being-
no coercing.
Coercing like I'm forcing him. Trevor, if you don't give if you give me the onions, I am gonna like push you down to the ground.
I'm gonna push you down the stairs.
Yeah.
Right behind you.
Okay, either way, I think Trevor's in trouble
You know
after
what?
this episode.
The smell in here is so pungent. I don't think I'd be able to tell which one's in front of me because just the whole damn room smells like red onion.
Okay, Janelle, now you can't touch the bowl or anything. You get one choice. Either you're gonna keep the bowl that's in front of you, or you're gonna switch. Do you think Trevor screwed you over again? Or do you think he was nice?
I don't know why, but I feel like... God, I think I'm developing some trust issues now. You know, I always try to see the best in people, and I always hope that they've learned from the errors of their ways, and I'm gonna choose to believe the best out of Trevor and that he didn't screw me over. So I am going to keep my bowl.
3,
Oh God.
2,
Oh man.
1, and go.
Yeah!
It pierces the nostrils and
You
the throat.
suck!
And the milk just makes it so gross. Here, try
No!
one.
Screw off, I don't want any.
Come on.
That's disgusting. Did I get that putrid bowl away from me?
I'll even go in for a second spoon
Oh, I can
here.
just, the
It's actually-
smell is worse.
You know what? It's actually pretty good. No,
I could see you flinch when you took a bite.
those hints of apple, they're so good. Ah. That's a strong red onion.
I can see there's sweat under your eyes. Oh my God, that just stinks so bad. Oh. Well, I can tell you one thing for sure, folks. I definitely won't be kissing him tonight.
Oh.
No! Get away from me, foul creature, you freaking
Foul
freak.
being. All right. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, hit that like button. And hey, we have another episode right here for you that you're gonna want to check out if you got some laughs from this one.
Yes.
And we also have a very special clip that we'll put up of Janelle making Captain Crunch pancakes from that Captain Mush.
Yeah, stay tuned.
We hope you guys had fun, and thank you so much for watching.
You stink.